Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Lian-Ting Shi Lian-Ting. Welcome to another week of Vajrasattva for Preliminary Yoga, also known as Vajrasattva Sadhana. So without further ado, make sure you have your Manavis ready and you have an offering ready. And just get yourself in the comfortable position. If you can do a double lotus, do a double lotus. If you cannot, then sit up straight. And let's get started. It's 9 o'clock in the East Coast, but Pacific Standard Time, 6 o'clock. And that's the time we're going to start. And guess what? Our Ru Guru's birthday is right around the corner. So, Lian Fa Shi, my colleague, she and I, we will most likely going to be there. Definitely, I'm going to be there. I don't know when she's going to be there, but looking at her calendar, I think she will be there for, I guess, a week or so. Me, I just going to stay there for like a few days. So, happy birthday to our Guru. All right, let's go. Let's begin with the supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lian-Sheng. Om Hom. With reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind as an offering to Mahavajrasattva. The Holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, the Pamakumara is the bliss body, and living Buddha Lian-Sheng is the animation body. These three bodies are the same in essence as the Buddha's grace. Pay homage to his true Buddha lineage and to his transcendent powers that encompasses the whole universe. With the radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Sakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed the red crown on him, and Guru Pamasambhava taught the Tantra. We pray that you never abandon your past vow of liberating us all, thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empowering us to quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavajrasattva, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lian-Sheng, Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattva, and Mahasattva everywhere throughout the three times. Alright, get yourself in the comfortable position. Last chance. Get something to drink. Make sure you're hydrated. And I do have something hydrated. Yeah. And the offering on the shrine. Soda, drink, bread. Anything you can think of, you can offer on the shrine or in front of you. Take a deep breath from the emptiness. You can see Mahavajrasattva. Below Vajrasana, Buddha Lokana. Next comes Amitabha Buddha. Then Pamakumara, our Guru, living Buddha Lian-Sheng. These are the true Buddha lineage. They are in front of us. They are on top of our crown, bless us, and empower us. Recite the Guru Ha mantra 7 times. Begins. Om Guru Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 4 refuge. Visualize on your right hand side are our fathers, your father's relatives, or paternal relatives, however you want to say it. On the left hand side are our mothers and maternal relatives. Siblings, friends, benefactors are sitting behind us. Enemies, karma creditor, and people who we owe are sitting in front of us. Beings from the 6 realms surrounding us: hell, animal beasts, hungry ghosts, human, asura, and heaven. May all sentient beings cultivate with us during today's practice. Let's begin. Recite the purification mantras. Om Shuri Shuri Maha Shuri Shoshori Soha. Om Shodori Shodori Shomori Shomori Soha. Om Vajrandan Ho Ho Ho. Namo Samando Modoran Om Duru Duru Divi Soha. The invocations. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Namo the Guru Living Buddha Lian-Sheng, Namo the Great White Pama Kumara, Namo the Lotus Life Self Mastery Buddha, Namo the lineage gurus of the True Buddha School, Namo Vajrasattva, Namo Vajrasattva, Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Varukana Buddha of the center, Namo Aksobhya Buddha of the east, Namo Renasambhava Buddha of the south, Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west, Namo Amagasiti Buddha of the north, Namo Sakyamuni Buddha, Namo Medicine Buddha, Namo the Golden Mother of the Primordial Palm, Namo Siddhiyapa Bodhisattva, Namo Pama Kumara, Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva, Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva, Namo Padma Sambhava, Namo Mahakundi, all the Dakinis, Dhammapalas, and heavenly beings, all the Buddhas from the 10 directions throughout the Eon, all the Bodhisattva and Mahasattva, Namo Mahapaja Paramita. Homage to the Root Guru and all the Buddhas. Om. Ah. Home. Return to the crown. And release. Homage to all the Bodhisattvas. Om. Ah. Home. Return to the crown. And release. Homage to all the Dhammapalas. Om. Ah. Home. Return to the crown. And release. Half bow to all sentient beings, symbolizing equality. And our offering. Take a brief moment, do your own offering. Recite the offering verses and the mantra. Mount Meru together with 4 continents, suns and moon, transform into precious treasure to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merit arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Om Sarva Tathagata Ittam Guruyana Mandara Kanniviyetami. Fourfold Refuge. Recite the Fourfold Refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhamoe, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhamoe, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhamoe, Namo Sanghaye. Armor protection begins Om Bororanjali, Om Bororanjali, Om Bororanjali, Om Bororanjali, Om Bororanjali, Om Bororanjali, Om Bororanjali. Recite the High King Guanyin Sutra. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Singhaya. Having affinity with the Buddha Lian opens the Dharma door by engaging permanent bliss, true self, and purity. One begins the affinity with the Dharma. Namo Maha Bhaja Paramita is the great divine mantra. Namo Maha Bhaja Paramita is the great wisdom mantra. Namo Maha Bhaja Paramita is the supreme mantra. Namo Maha Bhaja Paramita is the unequal mantra. Nam the pure light secret Buddha, the Dharma treasury Buddha, the tranquil King Buddha with lance royal and divine speed, the sumo light King Buddha announced by Buddha, the Dharma protector Buddha, the Vajra treasury roaming lion Buddha, the precious excellence Buddha, the supernatural power Buddha, the medicine crystal light King Buddha, the universal light mirror mountain King Buddha, the mirror retaining jewel King Buddha, the seven past Buddhas, the future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon, the 1,500 Buddhas, the 15,000 Buddhas, the 500 flower excellence Buddha, the 10 billion Vajra treasury Buddha, and the Samadhi light Buddhas. The Buddhas of the six directions. To the east, the precious light moon palace lunar subtle melody King Buddha. To the south, the tree root flower King Buddha. To the west, the Iban supernatural power flower blazing King Buddha. To the north, the moon palace purity Buddha. Above, the infinite diligence jewel crown Buddha. Below, the tranquil moon melody King Buddha. All the countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddha, Sakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Aksobhya Buddha, Amitabha Buddha. All beings in the central realms and those in the pure land, while moving among the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all beings, affording them equanimity and peace that they may cultivate day and night. By constantly invoking the sutra, one is liberated from the suffering of birth and death and free from all the many kinds of suffering. Now, the great wisdom Guanyin, the observant Guanyin, the noble wisdom Guanyin, the enlightened wisdom Guanyin, the medicine King Bodhisattva, the supreme medicine Bodhisattva, Manjushri Bodhisattva, Samattabhadra Bodhisattva, Akasagarbha Bodhisattva, Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva, the billion of serene treasure mountain Bodhisattva, the universal light venerable King Takahata Bodhisattva. Chanting the sutra continuously, the seven well-honored Buddhas recite this mantra. 利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的，毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈，利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的，毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈，利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的，毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈。利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的，毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈。利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的，毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈。利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的，毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈。利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的。毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈。利波利波的，求和求和的，陀罗尼的，尼哈拉的，毗梨尼的，摩诃迦的，金刚圈的，梭哈。Okay, from the rebirth mantra, the rebirth mudra, we're gonna recite the rebirth mantra, also known as the deliverance mantra. You see the red Amitabha in the screen? Good. Now I want you to visualize the red Amitabha shine brilliant light in all directions across the 10 Dharma realm, benefiting all the sentient beings in all the realm. May Amitabha's light shine upon everyone. Elevate their spirituality, improve their spiritualism. Alright, recite the deliverance mantra, rebirth mantra 7 times. Begins. Namo Amitabha Tathagata Dodiyata Amedito Bope Amedito Siddhan Pope Amedito Vikarande Amedito Vikarando Gyameni Gagyana Jido Gyare Sohan Namo Amitabha Tathagata Dodiyata Amedito Bope Amedito Siddhan Pope Amedito Vikarande Amedito Vikarando Gyameni Gagyana Jido Gyare Sohan Namo Amitabha Tathagata Dodiyata Amedito Bope 阿弥陀多悉檀婆毗，阿弥陀多毗迦兰得，阿弥陀多毗迦兰多，迦梅尼迦迦那吉多迦雷梭哈，南无阿弥陀佛，多他伽多多地亚他，阿弥陀婆毗，阿弥陀多悉檀婆毗，阿弥陀多毗迦兰得，阿弥陀多毗迦兰多。迦梅尼迦迦那吉多迦雷梭哈，南无阿弥陀佛，多他伽多多地亚他，阿弥陀婆毗，阿弥陀多悉檀婆毗，阿弥陀多毗迦兰得，阿弥陀多毗迦兰多，迦梅尼迦迦那吉多迦雷梭哈，南无阿弥陀佛，多他伽多多地亚他，阿弥陀婆毗，阿弥陀多悉檀婆毗，阿弥陀多毗迦兰得，阿弥陀多毗迦兰多。迦梅尼迦迦那吉多迦雷梭哈，南无阿弥陀佛，多他伽多多地亚他，阿弥陀婆毗，阿弥陀多悉檀婆毗，阿弥陀多毗迦兰得，阿弥陀多毗迦兰多，迦梅尼迦迦那吉多迦雷梭哈，南无阿弥陀佛，多他伽多多地亚他，阿弥陀婆毗，阿弥陀多悉檀婆毗，阿弥陀多毗迦兰得，阿弥陀多毗迦兰多。迦梅尼迦迦那吉多迦雷梭哈。Recite the four immeasurable vows. May all beings have happiness, and the cause of happiness is His immeasurable loving kindness. May all beings be liberated from suffering, and the causes of suffering, this is immeasurable compassion. May all beings be free of suffering and always stay happy, this is immeasurable joy. May all beings be free of grasping aversion and practice equality, this is immeasurable equanimity. We shall take refuge in the root Guru and Triple Jewels until reaching enlightenment. We will never recede on the path. May all our virtues be dedicated to all beings for their speedy enlightenment. Om Bodhisattva Beda Samaya Ahom. Om Bodhisattva Beda Samaya Ahom. Om Bodhisattva Beda Samaya Ahom. All our transgressions committed since time immemorial, which originated in beginningless greed, hatred, and ignorance that manifested through our body, speech, and mind, these we fully confess and repent of them all together. Alright, mana visualization. I'm gonna describe it to you once. And the next mana visualization, I am fully comfortable and confident that you guys is able to do it on your own. So, you visualize your right hand turn into a Dharma scepter, Vajra scepter, and the left hand turn into a Dharma bell. The Guru bee and the tassel turn into a pair of hands holding a jewel stupa. Spacer bees becomes the four heavenly kings. Visualize mala stream transform into the brilliant emptiness of Vajrasattva. Whenever we finish a mantra, we visualize the deity, in this case Vajrasattva, goes into the mana bee, blessing and empowering the cultivator. And we're going to do this visualization for 108 times. So take a couple of seconds, condense what I just said with the instruction from the slide. And in fact, next time when I do the practice, I'm going to show you guys in a short clip at the end, explaining why reading off the slide is something I would hardly, almost never do. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Om Beta Samaya Sutaya, 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 Om Beta Samaya Sutaya. Om Beta Samaya Sudaya, 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 Om Bhedja Samaya Suddhaya, 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 Om Bhedja Samaya Suddhaya. Alright, from the Pama Kumara Mudra, or the Uru-Guru Mudra, visualize our Uru-Guru blesses and empowers us with white light, Om, red light, Ah, and blue light, Hom, from his forehead, throat, and heart, onto our forehead, throat, and heart. This symbolizes our body, speech, and mind are completely purified. All thanks to our Guru, Living Buddha Lian-Sheng. With that image in your head, we're going to recite the Guru mantra, the short one, 21 times. Alright? Begins. Om Guru Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hom, 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 Om Guru Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hom. Alright, form the Vajrasattva embracing mudra and recite the emptiness mantra. Om Spava Sutta Sarva Dharma Spava Suttoham. Om Spava Sutta Sarva Dharma Spava Suttoham. Om Spava Sutta Sarva Dharma Spava Suttoham. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Hurts. Visualize in the abyss, a waveless blue ocean and a cloudless blue sky appear. A circular bright blue disk slowly ascend from the bottom of the sea to the water's surface. Inside the disk, there's a white syllable, Hom. radiate brilliant light in all directions. The white home inside the disc begins to spin clockwise, transform into a Vajrasattva, wearing a 5 Buddha crown with celestial garment, holding a Vajra scepter and a Vajra bell. Hundred-syllable mantra recitation will emerge from his heart, slowly expanding outward in all directions. The mantra will arcs over and pours down into the practitioner through the crown, into our crown, filling up our whole body, which begins to emit magnificent white light. Our body, speech, and mind are completely purified, filling with brilliant light. With that in mind, let's recite 100-syllable mantra 21 times. Do the mantra visualization on your own. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to do that, okay? All right, welcome back. Let's begin with the 100-syllable mantra 21 times, the long version. Begins. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidavo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawa Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawan Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawan Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawan Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawa Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawa Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawa Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawa Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Denu Bodhiza Zizo Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Siddhoka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarawa Siddhi Mibulai Sa Sarawa Garma Sitami Jidamo Siddhidan Guru Hom Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sarawa Tathagata Vajrama Mimansa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sattva Hom Pe Om Beta Hato Samayam Marubalaya Beta Hato Dino Baliza Zizo Mibawa Sidoka Mibawa Sipuka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarwa Sidi Mibulaya Sarwa Garma Sitame Jidamo Suridan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bagawun Sarwa Tadagada Beta Mamimenza Beta Bawa Mahasamaya Satoa Hom Pe Om Beta Hato Samayam Marubalaya Beta Hato Dino Baliza Zizo Mibawa Sidoka Mibawa Sipuka Mibawa Anulado Mibawa Sarwa Sidi Mibulaya Sarwa Garma Sitame Jidamo Suridan Guru Hom哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰，哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查。沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰，哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰，哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰。哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰。哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽萨多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰。哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰。哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰。哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽萨多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰。哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。嗡贝泽哈多萨玛亚马鲁巴拉亚贝泽哈多丁的巴利扎，这种米巴瓦是多卡米巴瓦是不卡米巴瓦，安努拉的米巴瓦沙尔瓦是的米布拉伊查沙尔瓦嘎尔玛是查梅吉达摩是的人咕噜轰。哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎温沙尔瓦达达嘎达贝泽玛咪们扎贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨玛亚萨多啊轰佩。Okay, 9 round breathing exercise. Remember, when you inhale, you visualize the white light goes in the body. The moment the white light goes in the body, move from your channel, right channel to the left, or left channel to the right, or in the central channel up. The light in the body, it's red. The moment the red light exits the body through one of the nostrils, you're going to visualize the red light turn into a black light or black smoke. Okay? In fact, I believe 2 weeks ago on Saturday, Guru talked about this type of stuff when one of the Dharma disciple, what's her name, Renee, doing the empowerment for the people. We are taking black karma in and white karma out. If you cannot do that, don't do it. Okay? Stick with the regular white light goes in, black light goes out. And then we're gonna go into 10 minutes meditation. So by doing calculation, everything takes about 15 minutes. So I will see you guys in 15 minutes. I have a timer by me. Okay, so see you in a bit. Exit from samadhi and recite the dedication. Leaving Buddha Lian-Sheng teaches great tantra practice. Vajrasattva transforms into Vajra heart, an authentic spiritual response when the two emerge into one, eradicate negative hindrance to attain purity. Recite the 8 principal deities' heart mantras. Om Amidevase, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Buddha Moni Donin Soha, Om Ha 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 Vi Samoe Soha, Om Turi Turi Sunte Soha, Om Zambara Turan Turan Ye Soha, Om A Hum Beza Guru Bena Siddhi Hum Se, Om A Hum Guru Be Ahu Sasamaha Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hum, Deyata Om Bekaziya Bekaziya, Maha Bekaziya Ratsa Sammo Kedohe Soha. Recite the Buddha's name. Number the 36 trillion 119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Number the 36 trillion 119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Number the 36 trillion 119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. We pay homage and supplicate to His Holiness and to the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, or the Buddhas and the compassionate Bodhisattva, Harukas and Dhammapalas and Dakinis. The nights are long and the 3 poisons are proliferating. Our body and soul are stricken, trembling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage the deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous light and provide refuge for all. All the fortunate beings and Deva rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teaching, vow, precept, empowerment, and attainment. We, the disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world and turn the Dharma wheel, benefiting and giving happiness to multitudes of all sentient beings. Dedication of merits. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of His Western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we be liberated from the cycle of birth and death and develop the qualities of Buddhahood, thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merit of this practice to the Root Guru, Living Buddha Lian-Sheng. May the Root Guru always be healthy, remain in Samara, never enter Nirvana, and forever turn His Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, and strong in cultivation. May all circumstances become auspicious. You may silently make personal prayer, dedication, and wishes at this time. May all supplication be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. Hui! Recite the 100 syllable mantra 3 times. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Maraya Vajrasattva Denubadiza Zizomi Bawa Sidoka Mi Bawa Sipuka Mi Bawa Anurada Mi Bawa Sarwa Siddhimi Bulai Cha Sarwa Garma Sitame Didamo Siridan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bagawun Sarwa Dadagada Veza Mami Mensa Bezibawa Mahasamaya Satoa Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Lian-Sheng Lu Mi Bawa Sido Kao Mi Bawa Sipu Kao Mi Bawa Anula Mi Bawa Sarwa Si Mi Bulai Ta Sarwa Karma Sitame Jidamo Sri Ren Guru Hom Ha 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 He Bangawun Sarwa Nadagada Bezamami Mensa Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satoa Om Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Maru Balaya Vajrasattva Lian-Sheng Mi Bawa Sido Kao Mi Bawa Sipu Kao Mi Bawa Anula Mi Bawa Sarwa Si Mi Bulai Ta Sarwa Karma Sitami Jidamo Sri Ren Guru Hom Ha 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 He Bangawun Sarwa Nadagada Bezamami Mensa Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satoa Hom Pe. Homage to the root Guru and all the Buddhas. Om. Ah. Hom. Visualize prostration. Return to the crown and release. Homage to all the Bodhisattvas. Om. Ah. Hom. Visualize prostration. Return to the crown and release. Homage to all the Dhammapalas. Om. Ah. Hom. Visualize prostration. Return to the crown and release. Half bow to all sentient beings symbolize equality. Recite the completion mantras. Om Bring, Om Bring, Om Bring, Om Mani Padme Hum. May all endeavors be auspicious. Thank you all for the participation. Now, as I mentioned, next time when I lead the practice, I'm gonna show maybe 2 or 3 minutes comedy clips, and that clips pretty much sums up why I do not read off from the slide. You might be thinking, hey, you know what? I can explain that to you, but you see, the way I explain stuff is kind of boring, and most of the time people don't really appreciate my sense of lack of humor, or my lack sense of humor, depending on how you want to word it. So I figured, hey, you know what? I will let the comedian explain that for me, because it will hopefully get the message across. There's nothing wrong with reading off the slides. Just in a technical standpoint, it's just not very proficient. You gotta put things in your own words, using slides as a guideline. Oh, my bad. Hit the mic. Anyway, enough of me blabbering. It's pretty late here, Tuesday, so everybody, have a good night, sleep well, and continue on the practice. And see you guys in the next time. Later.